Hey YouTube, you have Let It Here. Bringing guys and gals, with great pleasure by the way, if you can hear my voice. Seishun Butayaro wa Santa Claus no Yume wo Minai. What is up? What is good, everyone? Rascal does not dream of Santa Claus? Bunny Girl Senpai, we're here with live, everyone. I'll be referring to as Bunny Girl Senpai, of course. Take care, James. It's not two movies, it's really one long movie. I guess it kind of is two movies, actually. I don't know. Anyway, I guess on that note, it's good to preface that if you have not seen Rascal's Not Dream of, I think, Knapsack Kid, and I can't remember what the other movie was, but those movies are indeed in the canon. My anime list says, or I don't care what my anime list says, man. I literally sat down in the movie theaters watching this movie. Basically on bootleg, but we digress. But I sat in the movie. I had such a weird experience watching these movie theaters, guys. But I watched the movie. The movie was like maybe what 2 hours, 3 hours. Bottom line, I watched it as one movie, but they premiered them both at the same time. So in my opinion, it was one movie that I watched back to back. I don't think it was long enough to justify calling it two movies, but that's just me. That's just me. Anyway, I'll go back. You also, I don't know if you can find this online. Anyway, we're digressing. We're hopping to this, everybody. If you have not seen those movies, then I highly suggest you click off. If you've only seen the anime, you have missed a lot. You have missed so much that's ridiculous between the stuff with, obviously, our best girl, between all the stuff with Kaede. I will not go into details. But bottom line is, guys, watch the movies if you have not. I'm so happy that we're getting this arc. I'm not a light novel reader. I simply just watch the anime and the movies, and I love this series so much. We're Team Mai. Do I have my Mai? Yeah, here we go. We're Team MAI-SAN over here. We love Mai. And Sakuta's the GOAT. Honestly, Sakuta's that archetype of characters who, like, doesn't care or comes off as, like, not caring, apathetic, but is a really good guy. I love Sakura's character so much. He's not edgy. Sakuta's just a good character. I absolutely love him. Truly do. Him and Mai are the greatest. And now we're going to see what's happening here. I believe Sakuta's in college at this point. And that's kind of all I know, guys. And I think in one of the movies, and now we're getting to spoiler territory, so if you don't want to be spoiled, hop off now. But in one of the movies, I think it's Knapsack Kid, and I could be wrong. I apologize if I am. We have it to where everyone's listening to music, right? They're listening to a song. And remember that song, it keeps repeating itself or something? And Sakuta, I think, takes notice of the song. I believe, if I remember correctly, that the one who did the song is this woman we see in my thumbnail who's basically dressed as Santa. That's my understanding. And I think this is like basically her story. And that's kind of all I know. That's what I can surmise based off of the trailer. And likewise also just what we saw in the movie. So anyway, guys, without further ado, we're going to begin this one. I will hurry up. I talk too much sometimes. I apologize. Smash that like button is greatly appreciated. Of course, you can follow me on Twitch, everyone. My link in the description box down below, where all my live reactions come through. We're going to begin. We're going to start this episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm so hyped! 1 year ago. Oh, we're taking right off from the movie. Right from the movies. I think the first movie was with regards to Maki no Hara-san. Or was that the second movie? I can't remember. No, I'm stupid. That was the first movie. She remembers everything from the future and everything like that. That's crazy. Yes, this is the music video. Possible. Dang. Uh, you say that, but now we're going to get the ripple effects. He lives. So now we're fishing the university arc. Let's go. Alright, opening time. It's been too long. Wait, are they in the same school? Who's this? This is the Santa Claus character? Ooh, my. The heck? Wait, what is happening this season? So aside from I do like the opening. Look at my boy running. Azusagawa. Oh, it's still going. There's so many characters. I don't think I keep track of this. Tell him. Tell him, my son. So they're all in the same school. That's different. Bro's in trouble. He did. My boy's a big shot. If I drink 11 more liters, it's crazy work. Tell him. See? New character. We know. That's facts. I mean, he's famous by association. Is the episode good? So far, so good. I'm enjoying it. We're getting a lot of like more character building, getting a sense of what's happening now that we've had a whole year and we're in college. So far, James, you could have watched this episode and you wouldn't have need to see the other movies. By the way, I would argue. Dang. So she feels safe around Sakuta because of that. Mm-hmm. Don't even. Don't even. Wait, she knows? Wait, how does she know about this stuff? That's facts. Maybe that's something that I forgot. I didn't realize that people were so aware of puberty syndrome, so I don't know if this is a common thing or if it's just odd that she knows all this. Right? Mai-SAN! I feel like she had a glow up. Girl. Kaede. Oh, man. Honestly, the Kaede stuff literally to this day just kills me, guys. Also, Kaede, that movie was amazing. Oh. Sorry, guys. My wife, like, popped up and I didn't know she was home. I just got scared. Jeez. That's it? But everyone knows that you're dating anyway. Boo. This man, he's so smitty. He's just like, yo, he touched me. Her again? Rose is like, can you please stop hanging around me? What are friends? What is friendship? Facts. That sucks. Dang. A friend candidate? What is happening? Yep. Girl's super popular. She's really clinging to Sakuta, by the way. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Oh, this is the girl from the opening. Interesting. So he knows her from middle school. What? This girl's crazy. Facts. That don't mean that he took her back to his home. Oh, no one's actually met her. No, it's not. He would know. I was like, Sakuta will clearly know. Seemed normal. Once. She mentioned you. Okay. Oh. I mean, she has the charisma. I get it. Okay. So misunderstandings. Dang, Sakuta. That's facts. But dang, the lack of subtlety. Bruh. That's a you issue. Dang! What's with the Eve? Bro. Why you act like she's not attractive? Oh, I feel like since about to go down, we're in the library. Because this is the library when he first met this, I knew it! A callback literally to the stuff of Mai. Because he met Mai in the Bunny Girl's outfit in the library at school. Mm-mm. Bro. Look at Sakuta. Oh, you're stupid. Dang! Futaba's like, she's like, I can't. She's like, why is this happening? Kunimi. Not gonna lie, if Mai didn't exist, Futaba and Sakuta would have been the ship. Facts. Massive facts. Huh? Well, you guys did have a fight. Okay. So 100%, guys, something's going to happen to Uzuki this season. It's clearly building up that Uzuki's going to be a focus. The heck? Nodoka? Yo, the seriousness. The Sakuta's just trying to eat. Bro, run! It's too late. It's too late. Dang. Welcome back, James. Episode's almost done. Mm-hmm. What I feel like... I think, yeah, James, I think you're fine. What is happening? Nodoka, what are you holding on to? No, there's clearly something more happening here. She looks stressed. I think she has to understand that I think they're getting disbanded. Was that really Uzuki? Oh. Oh. It's not her? Oh, shoot. Okay. Guys, give me 1 sec. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, filter. Put that up. Okay, so if I understand what's happening, I wasn't sure why they kept focusing on Uzuki and why they were like looking and seemed off. Uzuki tends to have a very outgoing, vibrant personality, and she just reacts to stuff. And I didn't notice this, but they clearly point out the fact that, like, hey, Uzuki's acting weird, and they're all thrown off by it. And Uzuki's just like, is something wrong? Is it me? Uzuki's reading the room and being overly conscious of everything and everyone and responding accordingly. But that's not really Uzuki's personality. She's always been someone who just like jumps into things and just kind of random, honestly. All right, we're done. We're done. We're done with the episode. But anyway, so all that being said, Uzuki's acting weird. The fact that they bring back up what happened to Nodoka back in season 1, how with her puberty syndrome, how she was swapping basically, remember that, right? How she had swapped to somebody. So the thought process is... Oh, someone sent you a recap? The issue is, it looks like Uzuki, they think anyway, I don't think it's the case because I think it might be too easy. But it's also Uzuki is going through something that's basically the same, or something that's at least very, very similar. And that dude they were speaking to before clearly was not Uzuki. And it's possible the phenomenon came about because of the argument they had and about Uzuki having to go solo and maybe her anxiety. Because we know that also she has suffered from like anxiety and things like that in the past. That this anxiety caused her to basically have a puberty syndrome outbreak and result her being swapped with somebody else. But the question is, who does she swap with? That's the question. I love seeing Kaede, so that was pretty nice. Seeing the Santa Claus figure, so I'm assuming this is going to get explored at some point. But clearly the Santa Claus figure, I would assume, is the... I can't remember, Toko, whatever her name was. I'm sorry, I'm bad with the names. I'm pretty sure she is indeed the Santa Claus figure. And... I don't know. I think from the trailer... Spoiler by the way. This was in the trailer, but nonetheless, spoiler alert. Just in case. I think the trailer made it kind of clear, or at least alludes to the fact that she's going through the same phenomena as Mai. So if she's going through the same phenomena as Mai, and Uzuki the same thing as Nodoka, is it possible that maybe these things are repeating? And we're going to see the same things that like plagued Tomoe at one point, and also Shoko-san, Kaede, I don't know. Hey guys, I was sleeping, having dinner, come back. I'm almost finished with season 1, so I'll soon be able to watch the new season of Bunny Girl. So you have, or you're just rewatching? Okay, gotcha. As long as you see, like James said, as long as you've seen the movies, like you're fine. So far, I'll say this: you might have missed a little content, maybe Kaede and stuff like that. But I would argue that if you at least saw the first movie, you'd be fine. Yo, what's up, Emil? Welcome to the street. Everyone coming through now. What's up, Sarah? So anyway, Rascal's not dreaming Santa Claus. So far, I would say this episode 1, it wasn't like interesting to the sample, like things were happening, but it was really building up the current world, getting us up to date. Like everyone's in college. This is where everyone is right now. Looks like everyone's going to basically the same college. So it seems. No, I can tell. James, I'm telling you. I was just like, dang. Clearly not. Which is crazy. But yeah, all in all, guys, I would just say that we got a lot of like world building for where we currently are. We're setting the stage for characters. I'm assuming something's gonna happen with Miyori, the new girl, as well. Because she already knows about puberty syndrome. The other girl that popped up, I think we know from the opening at the very least that she also is going to be going through some stuff. So again, the character roster is expanded. I feel like this is going to be like a lot happening. But anyway, we're done here. So let me know, guys, your thoughts in the comment section down below. It's greatly appreciated. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you like my content. Is greatly appreciated as always. And with that, I am Leonard and I'm out. Take care, everybody. And of course, have a good one. Peace.